Hello everybody and welcome back to this CK2 tutorial series. Today we're going to be talking about education and the education of a child. So we've got our granddaughter here. Now her base stats you can find here, she's pretty good actually, but we want to make sure she specializes in something. Now looking at her stats, she's not a bad martial actually. So like character focuses, there's education focuses, which are the same as the main focuses, but they do slightly different things. So you've got one for each, which is like the hardline focus for it. So struggle is the hardline focus for the martial traits. Pride is the sort of mix match one. We've got duty, which is the hardline one for stewardship, etc., etc. So if we want to, and they all allow us to do different things. Notice there's not education for intrigue. You get intrigue education through etiquette. And they give you child traits, and the child traits develop into actual traits. But looking at our daughter here, I want to go for struggle, I think. Maybe duty. Granddaughter here. I'm going to actually go with duty. And then we need to pick an educator for her. So if we assign a guardian, this will be her educator. Now I'm going to set myself, because I want to personally handle the education of this child. And we do that, and that's good. We can try and send my son into hiding, apparently. Because someone's trying to kill him. Oh, he's got an infection. Our son might die, so this granddaughter might be our heir. Very, very soon. So we want to make sure she's okay, and turns out as a good character. So this guy is in his prison cell. Hopefully he'll die soon. I'm going to pop the speed back up. We've not got much to do right now. We need to do cupbearer. We can make our son that. And we need some commanders. Good. Do you know what? I'm going to search for something. This is a tactic you can do to say we've got some. We've not got some great counselors, for example. So if we go down here to the character finder, we need to find characters. So I'm going to search everywhere. I'm going to search people in my Diplo range that will join my court. So join court and Diplo range, yes. We're specifically looking for men because our council can only hold men right now. And so I'm going to look and I can sort by any of the topics. So who is our marshal? We don't really want. We could change our marshal. Let's see if we got any people with high martial skill. There's a Greek guy here. He doesn't quite like us though. Let's go with this German man. Let's invite this German man to our court and get ourselves a nice marshal. We got stewards. Let's see if we can find ourselves a steward. There's an Irish guy, in fact. Let's pull him in. He's of the right culture. Have we got any learned guys? There's a carpet there with 16 learning. Let's bring him in. Have we got any good spy masters? You know what? I'm gonna invite this man to our court. Right. So after a couple of days, they'll all start turning up, and we can make them our chancellors. Not chancellors, our councillors. Chancellor is a member of the council. Right, so we have this man who can be our marshal. We have this man being our steward. We have this man as our spy master. And we have this man as our court chaplain. Now we have a much more powerful council, and they have a much higher percentage chance to become to do their jobs, so to speak. So raid organized, there's a 42% chance yearly to organize a raid. So we're going to still organize raids, see if we can't get some more raiders. We're going to have you build legend. Hopefully that increases the amount of prestige. It does of how much he's building the legend, because he gets a 1.8 bonus because of 18. 1.8. There you are. The higher their stewardship skill, the more prestige they build for you. You are... Well, I don't need you building a spy networking there anymore. Let's have you go steal some technology from somewhere quite technological. Rome, perhaps. Get me some more technology points, and you can improve our religious relationship with the Pope again as well. So that's our councillors all doing things I need them to do. Good. Much more powerful council now. Splendid! We have a small... we have more raiders. Brilliant. Why can't I merge them? Don't have any of my levies raised up. I don't know why I can't merge these guys. Bye. I don't know why I can't set these raiders. Well, this guy doesn't have that many troops, so we'll see if we can go raid his provinces up here. Nope, we've not quite got enough, because obviously it puts his levy inside the raiding point. Anyone with even fewer troops? Not really. We might need some more raiders before we go anywhere else. Uh-oh, our son died from the infected eye wound. Oh dear, so our granddaughter is now our heir and our only heir at that. We're quite old, and so's our wife. Maybe it's time that we, instead of going intrigue-focused, try to get some more children, maybe even bastards. They can become legitimized, and at hard times like this, it's good to have more heirs. Yeah, do you know what? As soon as it is... What date did it say before I can change this? Well, it's 2 years. If I survive for another 2 years, this man is going to have to get his shag on. And we need to make some more heirs, so to speak. Okay, so we need another commander. You can be a commander. So our zeal is building. We've got prestige coming in. How's our granddaughter doing? She's 7. I'll try and rename her, actually. Oh, those weren't raiders. They were veterans from the war. That's why I can combine them. Oh no, I've lost the diligent trait. Now there's a thing that when you start to get older, if you start losing traits, so to speak, it's a good indication that you might be dying soon. Training grounds is complete. Good. Oh, I can choose to become celibate. I want to feel alive again. Gains drunkard and lustful. Yes, I'll gain drunkard and lustful. That's fine with me. Can I take some concubines as tribes? I forgot you can do that. Sleep with the daughter of... sleep with my son's old wife. Why not? Take her as a concubine. Let's also take the court tutor here, who's 24, as a concubine. Let's see if we can't get some more kids going. Just so my line's a bit more secure. So as a tribal ruler, you can take concubines. So you can have extra wives up to a number of 3, I think. My concubine's pregnant already. It's hard to find out if this one is actually going to be mine. Okay, no, that is my child. I swear I told that to go away. I do apologize. Still got these raiders. I'm going to just put these raiders down. You know what? Let's just train the troops again. Let's get everything organized. Got quite a lot of prestige. We can probably try to spend this on... Yeah, let's get the Gallo Glass training grounds. Get some heavy infantry in our army. I have a new heir. I have a son. It's the son of a concubine as well. But it's a son nonetheless. So my granddaughter is no longer my heir. We We have this boy who I'm going to call Niall. I don't know, I'm just going with an Irish name. So it means a 0-year-old will take over if we die right now. Which isn't good, which means we'll have what's known as a regency. And if that happens, we'll talk about it. So you're building my legend, which is good. Well, this is one of those moments in CK2. This happens quite a bit where we just need to hold off for a little while. Just let things happen. Let the time tick on. Do we have enough men to try and take this out? We don't. Do we have enough men to try and take you out? We would. Do we have a claim? No. Why not try and fabricate a claim then? See if we can't get ourselves a claim over there. We're quite old, so it's a little bit risky to be doing this, but I'll do it nonetheless. Gonna get ourselves a commander here. You're a vassal. Nothing more, so you can do. We need a new spy master. We lost our previous spy master. That's not good. One goal to adopt the martial law's ideas. Why not? Still trying to sway this man. Kind of likes us now. Right, we... we've got another 100 prestige. We could try and build a weaponsmith so we've got at least all the main level ones. Hire a professional killer. We might be able to kill off the guy that's in my prison. Currently his heir is my granddaughter. Do you know what we can do? We can betroth our granddaughter. Wait, no. Let's grab my son. Betroth him. See if we can betroth him to my granddaughter. Can't see her on this list. Interesting. He's going to be taught duty. I can't find him on this list. Interesting. She might be a bit too old for when he's born. Oh well. We'll see what we can do. Oh, look at that. Cost us 1 gold and lose 100 prestige, but we gain a claim on that chiefdom up here. Which means now we can declare war directly for our claim, and we will get control of the province if we win this war. He has less troops than us by quite a lot. We should be able to win this. We can call our vassals in as well. Let's do it. Let us call our tribal vassals in and go to war. Fiokar is going to be leading. We cannot join your war. I've got another daughter. Ait. Okay, she can have that name. And as you can see, because I'm focusing this time, we're not going to lose this. Unfortunately, our daughter that was just born is sickly, and our court physician is going to try his best to try and treat her. And it was unsuccessful, so our newborn daughter might die, which is a little bit sad. Okay, we're declaring war again. How is this guy not dead yet? He has a saint's finger bone. Very interesting. We've sieged down his capital province. We're going to do the same tactic again, try and fight his army. Because otherwise we will not be able to get the war score to 100%, because we do not have the men to siege down the province remaining, the church holding. So they tend to have more levies. Let's see if we can again. Yeah, as you can see here, we have too few men attacking than defenders, that we actually can't break through that siege right now. So the only thing for us to do is to... Oh, the guy that we were fighting died of great pox. And it's now a child ruler. Oh, I've lost the trait Brave. Uh-oh. So we're going to chase this guy's army down because we want to fully wipe it out. Don't know where it's gone. It's really run off. Oh, no, there it is. Marvellous, I've swayed him a bit better. Okay, 77%. Just going to need to keep chasing them. There we go, let's attack them in Kildara. They're all running all the way over. Right, something we can do, as you notice if we go onto our military screen, is we have unraised and raised levy. There's actually some more men that we haven't raised that we can't raise right now. So if we put down our army, once it's back in our territory, we'd always, whenever you're disbanding an army, disband it in your own territory. Raise them again. We might have enough men to siege this down now. Still not enough. It's unfortunate. We're losing money. One thing we've got left to do is just beat down this army till we get 100%. 97%. Because they still have men in the field. Wait for them to return. They're not shattered anymore, so we can chase them again. And we're at 100%. So if we enforce our demands, we win that province. So now we have 2 provinces directly under our control, which is essentially double the amount of land and men we from when we started. Despite the fact our nation is 4 provinces large, it's the second one that is under our direct control. So one thing I'll do now is I'm going to set this to train troops, but in that province we've just taken. Make sure they recover nice and quickly. Going to send you back to improving relations with everyone, and we've actually got a de jure ducal claim we can still press. Don't quite have the men to do so just yet, but now with this extra province, there's a high chance we can. He's also actually upgraded the market town in this province, which is interesting. which means we've got better tax income now. Very nice. I'm going to stop swaying that guy. We've been swaying him for a long time now, and I don't think he needs it anymore. Oh, we have an open slot for a steward. Oh, that really good steward we hired in has left us. Let's see if I can find ourselves a new steward. So we still got the same profile that we're looking for, and we got a carling there. I'd rather go for this lesser known man. Let's get him over here. Is that an Irish guy? No, he's Welsh. Let's grab the Irish guy. Not the Irish guy, the Lombard guy. And would you look at that? Our granddaughter as well has inherited this province. We didn't get notified that of the inheritance. We got notified of something else. But if we want to get notifications of what she's doing, if we right-click her and go over here to toggle special interest, we will now get notifications about her, which is good. Her heir is my daughter. Interesting that it's my daughter and not my son. But yes, the 13-year-old girl that we were looking after for many years is now a ruler in her own right underneath us. And she's one of our tribal vassals, but because she's of our family, she has a higher opinion of us, or will do. She's envious, actually, so maybe not. But she might be more likely to join in with wars with us, which is good. It's very good. Right, our new steward has arrived. We will put him in the position he needs to be in. I don't need to settle tribes. You're just going to build zeal for me. Good. Good. And for winning that war, we actually got some prestige as well, so, well, hey. Okay. So we're in the negative money again. Unfortunately, it means we can't declare any wars. Who is this person? Why can we... So the leader of the plot. So she's plotting. Okay, we can go over here and click auto stop plots, and then our spy master will stop any plots that he can find, and he can persuade to do so. I recommend that new players do that, so they don't get snuck up on by a plot to kill you that they didn't realize about. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you're enjoying this slightly more tutorial-esque series, and if there's something you specifically want to me to talk about in the comments, do let me know. I've been Midgeman. I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.